Why most men dump good women. I get this a lot during counseling, especially from women. They come and they tell me that they are good women and they've sacrificed a lot for the men. After everything, this men still dump them for the randy women, for the bad women. Why is it that these men do not identify the meaning of good? I'm going to answer that question. First of all, good is depending on your understanding. I don't believe that there is anything like a good woman or a bad woman. That phrase is just a clause to be able to clone or to be able to control your character. That thing you're calling good is depriving yourself. That thing you're calling good is pretending. That thing you're calling good is fitting into society. Because if you have to complain about the things that you did, that means that's not who you are. You were pretending to be that person because you wanted some sort of benefit. You wanted the man to marry you. You wanted him to think you were a certain person. If that was a lifestyle, you will not feel bad doing it for anybody, not just a man. So that thing you call good is not actually good because it's not your lifestyle. It's just pretense. It's just something you want to do to get something from somebody. So first of all, as a woman, we need to understand what good is and what bad is. First of all, I'll quickly explain before we go into the main topic. What is good? Good simply means control, being able not to do something too much. What is bad? Anything you do too much, anything you do in excess, even the Bible said it, too much of everything is bad. What actually rocks your boat is not what rocks the other person's boat. The only problem we have in this part of the world is that we want to impose our personalities on other people. We don't want to live so that others will live. Just because we don't like something, we don't want other people to like it. Just because we don't like something, we call it bad. We term it bad just because we don't like it or we are not used to it or we are not brought up that way. No, there are some people that are comfortable with that thing that you call bad. I'm going to give instance. Smoking is not bad, it's doing it too much that is bad. Drinking is not bad, it's doing it too much that is bad. The way you dress, some people say, okay, when you dress a certain way, you're a bad girl. No, different outfits are meant for different occasion. Because you see me wearing a bomb shirt doesn't mean I'm bad, it's depending on where I'm going to. So it is the occasion that quantify what I am wearing. If I'm going to somewhere, if I'm going to church, I'm supposed to dress decent. If I'm going to club, I'm supposed to wear something skimpy, look free and look sexy. So that thing you're calling bad, sometimes it's not actually bad. You're just living a certain way because society have told you that you have to clone yourself to be these women for a man to accept you. So you are pretending. So when you don't get that acceptance, you rebel. You begin to live in regret. You begin to complain. It simply means that all the while you were not being good. You were only being pretentious because you want to benefit. Benefit is what has made a lot of women pretend to be good. Because they want to get married, they want to attract a kind of man. It's not their lifestyle. If it's a lifestyle, it's not something you're going to be complaining about. If the man lives your life, you're still going to be in your house. You're still going to be living your normal life. You are living that life because you want to attract a man. And that's why when they don't appreciate it or when they leave you, you begin to live in regret. Being good is being yourself. Having an identity. Whether people go in and out of your life, that is who you are. That is what you're comfortable in. That is what rocks your boat. A man will come into your life and align with your belief and align with your life. You would only make adjustments where you deem necessary. When you adjust for someone, it doesn't make you bad. It just makes you a loving person. It just makes you an accommodating person. So all you'll be doing is to adjust your life to accommodate the people that you love. You are not supposed to change your entire life. You're not supposed to look a certain way, be a certain way, and do the things that are not comfortable, that you're not comfortable with just because you want to please this person. And when you don't get this benefit, you rebel. So actually, men do not dump good women. Men dump pretentious women. A lot of men would have been able to see through you and know that you are not being yourself. And they will have to go to that so-called bad girl because they see that this girl is living her life, is enjoying herself. She's better than you who is depriving yourself. Because when you deprive yourself and you don't live your life, you'll be a sadist. You will be too expectant. You will build so much castle in the air. And that's what happened to a lot of so-called good girls. When you date them, it becomes a burden because they're expecting so much from you because they feel that they've given you their good. So a lot of men run from the so-called good girls because they are actually pretentious. When you pretend, you expect. That's why you hear many girls say, after everything I gave to you, after everything I did for you, then when you now want to analyze the things that they actually gave to this man, is nothing. You will just see that most of the things they said they gave to this man was to deprive themselves. Because some women feel that when they deprive themselves, it makes them good. When they deprive themselves from doing the things that they love just to please a man, it makes them a good woman or a good girl. So when the man rebels, or when the man does the thing that he likes, they start to compare. After all, me, I sacrifice. You don't want to sacrifice. The man is living his life. You're the one depriving yourself. So I hope I've been able to break it down to make you understand that thing you are calling good, if you look deep down inside, you will see that you're not doing it for yourself. If you are doing it for yourself, you will never complain whether a man appreciates you or a man doesn't appreciate you. Good is a way of life. That's the way you have chosen to live your life. Whether people go in and out of your life, that is who you are. It becomes an identity, not fashion. If you are actually a good girl like you claim that you are, and you don't want to do some certain thing, it's a lifestyle. It has nothing to do with a man or you doing it for a man. I have said this over and over again. You must learn to do things for yourself and understand something. When people come into your life, they just want to rob off from your life. Like they want to rob, not like armed robbery, like rob. It's who you are. Anything you have built for yourself is for yourself. Anybody that is coming into your life is just coming to participate. You are the CEO and you are the head. Stop feeling like you are living a better life for somebody. I think that's a notion a lot of people have. You feel that when I live a modest life, when I live a good life simply means having control over the things that I do. It simply means I'm doing it for a husband. For me to live a good life, or for me to have control, I have to have a boyfriend, I have to have a girlfriend, I have to have a wife, I have to have a husband. That's a wrong narrative. Very wrong narrative. You are supposed to control for yourself. It has nothing to do with the next person. It's who you are. Then when they come into your life, they would respect that control. In fact, a man would respect the fact that, wow, this girl, this guy was able to do this for me. The woman would respect. So it's not for them. It's for yourself. It's for your sanity. When you understand the meaning of control, which is the meaning of being good, you will see that you will save yourself a lot of drama, a lot of trouble, a lot of noise. So you will see that it's not about your husband or your wife or anybody that comes in and out of your life. It's about you. It's about your sanity. It's about your peace. Let's change this mindset of us always thinking that we are doing things for people. Oftentimes, we need to consider ourselves, because first of all, you need to be sane enough before somebody else will be sane. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be at peace with yourself. You have to be sane before you want to even, go and make somebody else sane. So let's change that mindset of, I'm a good girl, I'm a good boy. Some of you don't know the meaning of good. Good simply means, like I said, control. And if you have to control, you have to control you for you. It's not for another person. It's for your sanity. It's for your peace of mind, and it's for your comfort. So I hope I have broken down that topic, and I hope you have learned something from the topic. Thank you so very, very much. Don't forget, our office is located in Lagos. You can call the number 070-195-11795 to make all the inquiry. We have a therapy lounge where you can actually walk in and talk to a therapist right here in the city of Lagos. The number is 070-195-11795. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to talk to you. I can't wait to answer all those questions. I can't wait to heal with you. I can't wait to share with you. And I can't wait to help you unlearn and relearn. My name is Blessing CEO, and I love you guys.